All right, next match live from WWE MSG 2015 was a 6-Diva tag match. This one honestly really surprised me as Team Bella came down to the ring, and they were followed by Paige. I honestly was expecting, Team Bad with Sasha Banks coming down to the ring tonight, but it ended up being Paige, and I was like, well, who in the world is going to team up with Paige to go into this match? I thought maybe we would get like Dana Brooke and Emma or something like that, maybe making her some sort of a new team, but shortly after Paige made her way to the ring, it was Becky Lynch, and I was like, well, this is going to be awkward. And then Charlotte comes down to the ring, and then basically we're all set for action, and Paige pushes her way into the ring, and she's handling her own inside of the ring. And then finally, due to some trickery from the Bellas, basically the Bellas, they start working over on Paige, and Paige goes into the corner. She's trying to get a breather. Becky Lynch has to do a blind tag on Paige to get her into the ring, and then Becky Lynch and Charlotte really starting getting over onto the girls. They're putting a beat down on all of them, and then when Charlotte goes for the figure 8, then basically Paige gets her own tag. She gets into the ring and she starts screaming for Charlotte to get out of the ring. And at this point, Charlotte has to get out of the ring, and then Paige tries for a cover, but there's a kick out. And then, they start going back to the action. Paige gets herself into trouble again. At this time, she makes her way over to the corner trying to get a tag, to get the hot tag for probably Charlotte to come in. And as she dives into the corner, basically Becky and Charlotte take their hands out of the ring, no longer looking for a tag. And, leaving Paige inside of the ring with no partner to tag to. At this point, Nikki comes up behind Paige, picks her up, and she hits the big rack attack, and it's 1, 2, 3. Team Bella gets the win. Alicia Fox, Nikki Bella, and Brie Bella walk out victorious. At this point, Charlotte and Becky Lynch have walked out on Paige. Paige gets onto the ring, and she's crying about how, things aren't fair, this, that, or the other, and, she got screwed. This is her revolution, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Honestly, maybe I'm just not feeling watching wrestling tonight, but I just want to watch the matches that they said were going to be there tonight. So, I don't know why they made that first match a tag match, and then Stardust against Neville sort of put me into a mood, and then Team PCB reuniting should have been something that was pretty cool to watch, but instead, it looks like Bo Dallas is sitting front row behind JBL to the left of his head. But we'll see. We'll see what comes up next. Looks like, no, because they're not there. They're both there. I don't know why they're showing highlights of Bray Wyatt versus Roman Reigns, because they're in Bangor, Maine tonight. So I got no clue what match is coming up next. We'll get to it.